I am Igbo, and I deserve to be president. Dumebi Kachikwu sends strong message to Nigeria. Welcome to IGBO AREA TV. Today we speak from the heart. Today we stand tall as Ndi Igbo, with pride, with history, and with power. This is not just another story. This is about identity, justice, and truth. This is about a bold voice, a man who refused to pretend. His name is Dumebi Kachikwu.
I am an Igbo man from Onicha Ugbo in Delta State of Nigeria. I am a full-blooded Nigerian and have the right to aspire to the highest office in the land. I believe it's morally and equitably right that anybody from a major party to go against this president should be from the South. There's nothing wrong with that. It's equitable. It's justice. That's all we ask. So you have in that coalition people they put around P2B. So they tell P2B, you cannot win, you cannot do it. Only if you become Atiku's vice. What rubbish. That's balderdash. He has all it takes to aspire. He has all it takes to win an election. He has the brains. So but people, what they do, they take people around him. So anybody he goes to, they tell him, you cannot win. That is their strategy. And that's how they have forced him into a situation where he accepts to be the vice presidential running mate to Atiku Abubakar. That's what they tell us every day. That's what you, the media, are doing when you have this reportage that seeks to suggest that I, as an Igbo man, I can never be president of Nigeria. Why? Why? Don't I pay my taxes? Doesn't my Nigerian people say I'm a Nigerian? Doesn't my birth certificate say I'm a Nigerian? Why can't I aspire to the highest office in the land? Am I anybody's slave?
According to him, I am Igbo. I am a Nigerian. I come from Onicha Ugbo in Delta State, and I can contest for president. Those were his words. No fear, no shame. Just the truth. You know, this is coming in time when some people from Igbo-speaking part of Delta are afraid to say they are Igbo. Dumebi stood up and said it boldly. According to him, I am Igbo, and I'm proud. Let us explain. Dumebi is from Onicha Ugbo, a town in Anioma, Delta North. This region is Igbo in language, culture, and tradition. But for years, people from these towns were told to stay quiet. Some politicians wanted them to pretend they are not Igbo, just to divide us. But we cannot keep hiding. The truth is clear. Igbo is Igbo, whether in Delta, Rivers, Benue, Bayelsa, or Ebonyi. Anywhere, Igbo is Igbo. And Dumebi went further to say, he didn't just say, I'm Igbo. He said, why should Peter Obi be a vice president to Atiku? This is rubbish. He's more competent than most of them. He should be president. Enough of backup singer for some people. Did you hear that? That's rubbish. That was his exact word. Because telling Peter Obi to be vice to Atiku is an insult. Not just to Obi, but to all Igbo. My people, let us tell ourselves the truth. Since 1960, the day Nigeria got independence, how many times has an Igbo man ruled Nigeria? Just once. That was General Agi, not even Zico. General Agi in 1966 for just 194 days. After that, it was a coup, crisis, and betrayal. Since then, North has ruled for over 40 years. The Southwest had their turns. Even the South-South had tested power. But the Southeast, the Igbo nation, nothing. Every election season, they come and beg us for votes. After the election, they push us aside. They say Igbo is not united. But when we unite, they say, you people want to dominate. They say Igbo are not royal. But when we support them, they betray us in return. They want us to always be vice president. Deputy Senate President, backup singers. But let us ask, are we second-class citizens in Nigeria? Are we slaves? Let somebody answer me this question. Are Igbo people slaves in Nigeria? This is the question Dumebi asked. That is the question we must all ask. Peter Obi is not just another politician. He's a symbol of hope. A man who changed the mindset of Nigerian youths. A man who gave Nigerians, not just Igbos, a clean option. He did not pay people to follow him. No. People followed him with their hearts. Now they want to say he should step down for Atiku again in their coalition. That is a joke. That is injustice. That is a slap in the face of justice. Let us come back to identity. Today, many Igbo people from Delta and River State, or in the past, okay, should I say in the past, many of them are afraid to say Am Igbo. Because they don't want to be attacked. Because they don't want to lose political favors. But Dumebi from Onicha Ugbo said no, and he showed what boldness looks like. He said, I am Igbo. I am proud of it. I will never deny it. This is what we must teach our children. This is what we must live every day. Igbo from Abia, Igbo from Anambra, Igbo from Imo, Igbo from Delta, Igbo from Rivers, Igbo from Bayelsa, Igbo from Akwa Ibom, Igbo from Enugu, Ebonyi, Benue, and beyond. Let us come together. Let us stand together. Let us speak with one voice. We are one people, one identity, one destiny. We are Ndi Igbo, and we deserve justice in Nigeria. Dumebi Kachikwu has spoken, not with hate, not with insults, but with bold truth. And that truth is this: Igbos are not second class. We are not anyone's backup. We have the right to the presidency, and we are not afraid to claim it. Let the world hear also. Let Nigeria see us. We are Igbo, we are proud, and we are ready. If Nigeria wants to be fair, then the next president should come from Southeast. And that president must be a man who can fix Nigeria, not a man who destroyed it. This is Igbo AREA TV, the voice of the East, the conscience of the people. Subscribe now if you have not subscribed. Please share this message widely. Let us rise together, not in fear, but in power. I am Azuka OJ. Bye-bye for now.